So let's just start with your name and where you're from.
My name's Cameron Bayliss and I'm from Hawke's Bay, New Zealand.
Amy Bayliss, and the same.
You guys are a little bit different. I'm going to drop you in it. So your father-in-law and your father is a current franchisor in Hawke's Bay. So he's going to be your franchisor, Daryl. So maybe you want to talk about, is that how you got into the business or why did you come into gyms?
Yeah, so a majority of it has come from them, but I was looking for a change in career. Didn't really know where to go from where I was working, and spoke to them about what they were doing, and they sort of said, have you ever thought about mowing lawns? And I sort of wasn't sure how much money was in it, how much I could make leaving my current industry, and they made it really easy, showed me the financials. This is what you can make, this is what you need to do, here's the process, here's the information, and we're here.
There you go. And how have you found the training experience so far?
Really good. A lot of it is Australian specific, but I know there's a course starting in Wellington very soon, so that'll be really helpful for all the Kiwis wanting to get into Jim's group and do the franchise stuff back home. Short trip to Wellington, you're in, you're out.
Yeah, it is exciting. Unfortunately, I think you guys probably might be the last ones who do it in Oz, but it's pretty surprising. I didn't realise when I went over there how strong the Jim's Mowing brand actually is in New Zealand, it's a really well-known brand over there.
Yeah, I think we were just speaking to the divisional guy before, and he said there's over 300 franchisees in New Zealand now, and that's obviously growing in the bigger cities and slowly moving out to the sort of local areas around there. At the moment we're a little bit smaller, but hopefully we can let that grow, and then obviously my in-laws being the franchisors will be good for us and helpful for anybody else that we know wanting to get in as well. So yeah, it'll be good. Looking forward to it.
And how's it going to play with your dad being the franchisor, and what do you know from his experience with Jim's Mowing? What's your whole thoughts on it?
I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good for us as well. Definitely a good opportunity for us and our family, and obviously going to have the good support from him as well. So yeah.
You would hope so. I hope you give him a good survey when they do the surveys as well. So what's your advice to someone, because it is a pretty scary thing to do. You've come from a pretty solid career, 10 years panel beater, so it's a very hard to get off that, certain things. So how have you found the experience so far?
I think the biggest thing for anybody thinking about it, and I was exactly the same, like there's a lot of tradies out there working for the man or being paid a wage, and you're not happy and you're working big hours. Just literally talk to people, like ring a franchisor and they will talk you through the financials. Go out with someone like I did. Before Daryl even said to me, join up, do this, do that, he goes, why don't you go and have a trial day? And everybody keeps saying it, go and do the trial, go and talk to people, but it really does make the difference. Like, I went out with the guy for a day, I went home, I was buzzing. I was like, shit, there's money in this, I can do this. When you think about it, anybody can mow a lawn with a bit of training, and that's all you really need to do. You'll learn the rest as you go. So I think for anybody looking into it, especially in New Zealand where we're low on numbers, have a talk to people, because it's not that hard. You don't have to come here now. You don't have to pay the money to come to Australia and do the course. It's local, it's in New Zealand. Get amongst it. I reckon it's great. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, good luck with it. We're looking forward to following your progress, and hopefully see you again.